Hello. You put in your vision board that you want to stand on stage, share your message with the world, and that finally someone will find you and say, oh my gosh, what a powerful message this woman, this man has. I got to put them on stage and let everybody listen to this message. And you're waiting for that moment to happen. Stick around for the next 5 minutes because I got a story to share with you. I get asked all the time by teachers, coaches, experts and presenters from all walks of life how to tell short stories, to speak on stage, to speak on screen and inspire, teach, sell. And the reason why I get asked that question is because that is exactly what I've been doing for the last 32 years. Yes, I'm 42 and I started as a professional storyteller when I was 10. So here's the story for you. So I'm 10 years old and I'm in the countryside in the middle of nowhere where you just have cows and trees. And I'm watching a performance with actors for the first time in my life. I see how they create a reality out of nothing. Just their bodies, their eyes, their voice, and a story. And at that moment, I say, that is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to create realities for others. So I knocked at who became my drama mentor. So I'm 10 years old and there I am, Moni, I want to become an actor. I want to become your student. I want to create realities for others. Okay, Natty, come in, let me mentor you. So I went there and I was mentored by her and I was the first one to come, the last one to leave. I was there every single lesson. And she already had the cast prepared for a big play that she was throwing. And all the actors were there and she sat us all down and she said, okay, the cast is ready. This play is going to be the biggest play on the biggest stage in town ever. We got a new actor here, Natalia, and she's just arrived and unfortunately all the cast is set. I'm sorry, Natalia, but there's something I want to tell all of you. Natalia has shown such commitment. She's the first one to come every day, the last one to leave, and she has not missed one single lesson. I'm going to give Natalia the lead role. I tell you, I was a shy girl at that moment. I did not know how to speak or be or react in the normal world. So I didn't know what to say at that moment. But she put me on stage. And on stage, I was the lead role and I shone. I was shining and everyone was sitting at the edge of their seats. I could be whatever I wanted on stage. I created a new reality and it was so powerful. That moment changed me for the rest of my life. And that moment started the trajectory of me becoming a professional storyteller, creating realities for others for the rest of my life. Okay, the reason why I'm telling you this story is there's two reasons. Reason one is if you believe that you're shy, introverted, I tell you, this is the work. This is the power of storytelling. You do not need to change your personality. You do not need to change who you are because there's something that happens when you're standing on stage or speaking on screen. You're creating a new reality. And I want to share with you the method that I honed, I learned, I lived, and I taught for the last 32 years. I'm teaching a storytelling masterclass this Thursday, and I'm going to share with you that method so that you can create realities every time you stand on stage and tell stories in a powerful, powerful way. The second reason why I'm telling you this story is because if I had not made the decision that I wanted to create realities for others, if I had not gone into serious mentorship, then she would not have picked me. Then I would have not been on stage to share my message with the world, and I would still be waiting for someone to pick me. That would still be in my vision board. Someday, maybe, when. And I don't want that for you. That's not what you want. So you gotta make the decision first. What is it that you want to create beyond putting content on social media, beyond selling? What is it really that you want to create? And then number 2, you need to seek mentorship, because this is a skill. It is a skill that is acquired, and it takes time. The skill of speaking, communicating, telling stories. I was not born with this skill. I am, in my real personality, I'm shy, introverted, and I don't know how to speak. I'm a very awkward communicator. But when I stand on stage, when I press the live button, when I'm telling a story, is a different story. I made the decision back then when I was 10 that I was to create realities for others and for myself. And there's a method in doing that. And there's a method in telling short stories that teach, that inspire, that sell. And it's very simple. I want to share with you the method. And I'm teaching that on the Storytelling Masterclass this Thursday. Is at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That is 5 p.m. UK, 6 p.m. Europe. And it's $27 for you to be there. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to be teaching the method that is super simple purposefully, so that then you're able to tell stories in a snap, but also you have leeway to bring to life more of your expression. That is the work of an actor. An actor is not pretending. An actor is creating action, creating change, and creating realities for you and others. So when you have a very simple method to tell a story, then you have more leeway, more room to use the expression in your body, in your eyes, in your voice, to bring that story to life. Oh, that is my passion, and that is what I want to share with you. The Story Snap system for you to tell stories in a snap, for your content in social media to be real, refreshing, and really bring to life the characters and create a new reality for you, for others, so people want to watch it, and it creates change. So it's this Thursday, the Story Masterclass. What I want you to do right now is write story in the comments. Let that be your decision. Let that be your commitment, so that you are there before anyone puts you on stage. Write story in the comments. Let that be your moment of decision, of commitment, where you say, that is what I want to do for people. Because I tell you, the storytellers are the ones that rule the world. You tell a great story, you create influence, you create change. That's the skill I want to share with you. Write story in the comments. Get yourself committed. Mwah! I see you there this Thursday, the Story Masterclass. Mwah!